Erika Eleniak is 55, and somehow she's turning more heads now than ever before. If you thought her days of stealing the spotlight were over after Baywatch, think again. She's proving that confidence, attitude, and true beauty don't come with an expiration date. Today, she's not just known for how she looked in the 90s, she's known for how she lives now. Strong, bold, and unapologetically herself. Her presence is still magnetic. And it's not because she's trying to be who she was back then, it's because she's fully embraced who she is today. Back in the early 90s, Erika became a household name when she stepped into the role of lifeguard Shawnee McClain on Baywatch. With her iconic red swimsuit and natural charm, she became one of the most recognizable faces on TV. But what made Erika stand out wasn't just her looks, it was something else, something you couldn't ignore. She had a spark, a kind of effortless charisma that made every scene she was in feel electric. And it wasn't a one-time thing. She kept that same energy in her other roles, whether in film or television. She also made headlines when she posed for Playboy, a move that only boosted her image as someone bold and fearless, never afraid to own her choices. Most stars fade after their big break. But Erika, she refused to disappear. Instead of trying to chase trends or force a comeback, she stayed relevant by staying real. She hasn't relied on constant media attention to keep her name alive. Instead, she lets her actions speak. Her recent photos, interviews, and public appearances show a woman who's completely comfortable in her own skin. And that's rare. She's proving that beauty isn't about chasing youth, it's about being confident no matter your age. What's surprising to many is how Erika carries herself now. She's not trying to fit in. She doesn't follow fashion rules. One day, she's in an elegant gown with a twist, and the next, she's casually dressed but still turning heads. There's something powerful about the way she presents herself. It's not loud or flashy. It's just fearless. That's what makes her impossible to ignore. She walks into a room like she owns it, and that kind of energy can't be faked. People are drawn to her not just because of how she looks, but because of how she lives. Erika is real. In interviews, she's open about her past, her struggles, and the lessons she's learned. She doesn't pretend to be perfect. She talks about what it's like to grow older in Hollywood, a place that often tells women to disappear after a certain age. But instead of listening to that noise, she's doing the opposite. She's showing everyone that growing older doesn't mean fading out. It means standing taller. Her fans appreciate that. They see someone who's not just clinging to her old fame, but building something even stronger. An image based on confidence and authenticity. When Erika smiles for a photo, there's something different about it now. It's not about posing. It's about presence. That's what makes her images so powerful. They tell the story of a woman who has lived, learned, and come out the other side stronger than ever. What really makes Erika interesting at 55 is how she's still unpredictable. You never know what she's going to wear, say, or do next. And that unpredictability keeps people watching. She isn't trying to meet anyone's expectations. She's just being herself, and somehow that's more captivating than anything else. People love confidence, but when it's combined with honesty and experience, it becomes unforgettable. Staying in the public eye for decades is no easy task. But Erika shows that it's possible when you're true to who you are. She doesn't try to be anyone else. She doesn't try to look 25. She doesn't try to relive her past. She moves forward with strength, with purpose, and with a kind of quiet power that keeps fans coming back for more. That's why people are still talking about her. Not because she's chasing fame, but because she continues to define it on her own terms. So, what do you think? Has Erika Eleniak proven that style, confidence, and strength really do get better with age? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. More content like this is coming soon, and trust us, you won't want to miss what's next.